Okay, so I'm going to start with a speaker in the belt and take it out because I've decided or discovered that it's almost impossible to do it one-handed and film at the same time. So this is the speaker inside here. Okay, so this is only attached to one part. So the actual lip on the top of the speaker clips into place in the top plastic green ring here, which is quite a hard fastening, so I shall just pop this out, and it just pops out. This plastic ring here is wider on the inside than it is here on the outside, or rather, if you see the black edge where my finger is, that's where the ring is on the inside, so it has it's almost like a hidden part here. It's wider, and it's sewn. You can't actually see it in this light. It's sewn with the material like this. So the belt clips into there and it just pops into place. I'll try it with one hand just to demonstrate. The top part is clipping in and just held in place because it's a rather tight snug fit. You can see the lip there. So this just goes over and pops down. I can't do it with one hand, but that's what happens. Interestingly enough, that is a hard plastic. On the other side, I guess because this is it's a rubber, soft, as you can see it can bend. It's a soft rubber plastic, presumably because this is touching the skin of the belly. Again, you can see it's stitched into the belt, and if I just turn it inside out, the inside part of it, again, it has an area where the speaker just sits in it, and that's, we're looking at this part of the speaker here, and it has a lip, and that lip just it just sits in there. It doesn't actually twist in or is screwed in. It just sits in the groove, and the side openings is for the wires. If I can just show that, for the wires to come out of. So it will just sit in there like this. Again, it just has a kind of little lip there where it sits over, and the rubber lip holds it in place quite nicely. On the outside again, you can see it's sewn into place with the material, and again, if I open it up, you can now see when it's in place, there's a recess, allowing a little space between the part that will touch the belly here, the green rubber, and a little lip area where the speaker goes itself. What I'm not sure about is why they've used a soft rubber for the inside part and then a hard plastic here for the top part, which then clips over. I've just managed to do it. It clips over the speaker on this side, because the rubber part seems to hold it in place quite nicely, and then when the two parts of the zip, the material here is zipped together when these are all in place, it's not as if the speaker is going anywhere anytime soon. So I'm failing to understand why they've used a hard plastic for this side, presumably because it's going to be harder to actually action the sewing on this hard plastic, and I'm not sure if this hard plastic must have had pre-drilled holes for this to be sewed through, but you maybe see that in person if I can get this this to you to check out. That's about it for now. Any more questions? Let me know.